Judipsu everyone, my name is Daveth, the site supervisor here with the City of Long Beach Parks Recreation Marine. Today I will be cooking at our wonderful teen center here at McBride Park. Today I will be sharing a wonderful culture dish of mine that I like called Beef Lok Lak or shaken beef. Please get your parents' permission if you want to follow along, because we will be using some sharp items to cut our meat and our veggies. These are the ingredients you would need today: our sweet dark soy sauce, or oyster sauce, or sweet soy sauce, black pepper, sugar, sea salt, cornstarch, vegetable oil. This, of course, is a red onion in my language, Khmer. It's called ktam brang. This is pink ball tomato, of course. This is cucumber, the salt. This is garlic, ktam, and krochma, and salad, of course, lettuce, and of course meat is called sak, but today is sakko, is pretty much beef meat or beef. Okay, of course, before we start, let's wash our vegetable, our cucumbers, our lettuce, and our tomatoes, and put them to the side. I'm just only gonna need a couple for plating, so I would just take about 5 to 6 just to wash it. And definitely get your parents' permission, because you will be using a knife to cut some of these items. Start with the onions. Get your garlic. Just make sure you get the skins off. And then we're gonna chop them some rough chop, and then we will save them for our stir fry. Next ingredient, we're just gonna prep the cucumber. Next is our tomato, or pink ball. And then our salad, our lettuce. You really don't have to cut it. I could just rip it in half. It's just for plating. And then we're just gonna set this aside as we prepare the meat. So you can lay it out. Make it presentable. It's up to you, but I just like to have it at the bottom as the base. Add my tomato around it. Oh, wrong one. Tomatoes. And then our cucumbers. Okay, the next step 2, pretty much prepare our meat. We're gonna cut it into cube size, about half an inch. By half an inch, so bite-sized cube. So again, make sure you're following along. Make sure you have your parents' permission to assist you while cutting the meat using a sharp item. And the cut of meat I'm using today is just a sirloin steak. So next we're going to be marinating our meat using the following items. We're going to use our sweet soy sauce, our oyster sauce, and our regular soy sauce. And then of course, the secret ingredient to this recipe is the cornstarch. But we'll pretty much tenderize the meat and kind of keep that flavor in the meat. So definitely cornstarch. So pretty much the next step is to marinate our meat. We're gonna add some dark soy sauce, about 2 teaspoons. You know, all the ingredients are gonna be listed below in the description. Add our oyster sauce. soy sauce, and our black pepper. So we're gonna mix. This is a nice dish that I would like to share with you guys. To say happy Cambodian New Year is pretty much, you would say, Sul Slay Chnam Tmai, Happy New Year. That's something that we celebrate Cambodian New Year in the month of April. So we're gonna add cornstarch. And pretty much, we're gonna let it marinate. Then we're gonna prepare our pan with some hot oil next, and then that's when the magic happens. We're gonna start stir frying this item. I'm just gonna prepare my stir fry sauce. It's pretty much, again, the soy sauce, and then our oyster sauce, and then sugar, okay? I have that near me here. And then, all right, we're gonna come inside the kitchen. I'm gonna show you how to cook the meat. Just a reminder, we are gonna be cooking with using the stove, which will be hot, and of course we're gonna be using oil, which might splash, so be careful. Make sure you have your parent or guardian with you, okay? So we're gonna wait until the pan gets hot. Then after that, I'm gonna add the oil. And when the oil's warm enough, I'm gonna throw in the meat. And then follow with my garlic, and then the meat, and then our red onions. Now my pan is hot, I'm gonna add the oil. Just to check if the oil's hot. It's ready. So we're gonna fry the garlic a little bit. Then after that, we're gonna add the meat. Let the meat cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before you stir it around. Yes, I did jump. So that's why we ask you to have your parent or guardian with you. Just mixing it up. Then we're going to let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes before I get it to stir it up again. Cook it about 2 to 3 minutes, almost on 3 or 4 sides. We're going to add our next ingredients, the red onions. We're going to let that cook down. So before I was mentioning, this is going to be our stir fry sauce in here. Some more oyster sauce, some soy sauce, and some sugar. And that, my friend, is how you stir fry some beef lok lak. So as I let it rest for about a minute or two, I'm gonna prepare our dipping sauce, which is pretty much some sea salt, black pepper, and of course, some limes. So pretty much, grab your krochma, pretty much how you say lemon juice, krochma tuk. So pretty much tuk is water. If that's another language or another word in Khmer, is tuk is water, and then this is your krochma. Now that our meat is done cooking and resting, I'm gonna transfer it onto our plate of veggies, and then we're ready to serve. So since this piece is calling my name, I'm gonna just put in my sauce, and that's it. that concludes my cooking demo. Thank you again for joining us. Pretty much Daveth. Don't forget to like our video. Please subscribe below or above. Somewhere here, I know there's an alarm button somewhere on the video, but do please like and subscribe to our channel. Again, if you have any suggestion for any future video, please comment below. Okay, see you later, Long Beach.